In the world of K-dramas, we're used to the happily ever after. But behind the flashing lights and the scripted romance, real life often writes a different ending. Some of our favorite Hallyu stars found love that felt like a fairy tale, only for it to be cut short by the pressures of fame, timing, or simply life. Today, we're looking at 10 of the most famous Korean actor love stories that remained incomplete. Number 10. Lee Dong-wook and Suzy. In early 2018, fans were stunned when the Grim Reaper himself, Lee Dong-wook, confirmed he was dating the nation's first love, Suzy. Despite a 13-year age gap, they were a visual powerhouse. However, just 4 months later, they announced their split due to busy schedules. It remains Lee Dong-wook's only publicly confirmed relationship, leaving fans wondering if it was a case of the right person at the wrong time. Number 9. Lee Sung-kyung and Nam Joo-hyuk. Rarely has a ship felt so real. After starring in weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo, their chemistry spilled over into real life. They were the ultimate swag couple. When they broke up in 2017 after only months of dating, the K-drama world went into mourning. Even years later, fans still hope for a reunion that completes this unfinished chapter. Number 8. Lee Min-ho and Suzy. Before her brief stint with Lee Dong-wook, Suzy was part of one of Korea's most legendary power couples with Lee Min-ho. They dated for nearly 3 years, surviving his military enlistment and global schedules. Fans were certain a wedding was next, but they parted ways in 2017. A love that lasted years yet ended without a final "I do." Number 7. Lee Min-ho and Park Min-young. Long before the Suzy era, Lee Min-ho found love on the set of City Hunter with Park Min-young. They were the "it" couple of 2011, but the intense public scrutiny proved too much. They broke up less than a year later. It's a classic story of a spark that burned bright but was extinguished by the spotlight too soon. Number 6. Gong Hyo-jin and Lee Jin-wook. Known for their mature and cool vibes, this couple was a fan favorite in 2014. Gong Hyo-jin, the queen of rom-coms, and the rugged Lee Jin-wook seemed like a perfect match. Their relationship was brief, ending after just a few months, proving that even the most compatible-looking stars sometimes find that the happily ever after isn't in the cards. Number 5. Kim Hae-soo and Yoo Hae-jin. Often called the Beauty and the Beast couple, their relationship was one of the most respected in the industry. They dated for 3 years before breaking up in 2011. What makes their story incomplete in a beautiful way is their enduring friendship. Their warm interactions at award shows years later show a deep, lingering respect that fans find incredibly bittersweet. Number 4. Jung Woo-sung and Lee Ji-ah. One of the most tragic incomplete stories. Jung Woo-sung and Lee Ji-ah fell in love while filming Athena. Shortly after, a massive scandal broke regarding Lee Ji-ah's secret past marriage to a legendary singer. Jung Woo-sung stood by her, but the public pressure was insurmountable. He later spoke about her with such tenderness, making fans wish they could have weathered the storm together. Number 3. Hyun-bin and Song Hye-kyo. Before Bin-jin became a reality, there was the Worlds Within couple. Hyun-bin and Song Hye-kyo dated for 2 years starting in 2009. They were the pinnacle of Hallyu stardom. They announced their breakup just as Hyun-bin entered the Marines. While both have moved on to new chapters, this remains one of the most famous what-ifs in Hallyu history. Number 2. Lee Seung-gi and Yoona. This was the Cinderella story of the idol actor world. Lee Seung-gi had publicly named Yoona as his ideal type for years before they actually started dating in 2013. They were the model couple. No scandals, just pure support. After nearly 2 years, they parted ways, leaving a hole in the hearts of fans who viewed them as the gold standard of Korean celebrity romance. Number 1. Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo. No list is complete without the most famous incomplete story of all. The descendants of the Sun Stars didn't just date, they had a wedding of the century. When they divorced less than 2 years later, it sent shockwaves across the globe. It was a story that felt so complete, so perfect on screen, that its real-life ending remains the most jarring reminder that even the most epic love stories can remain unfinished. These stories remind us that behind every famous face is a human heart, navigating the same complexities of love and loss as the rest of us. They may not have ended in a wedding, but the memories they shared with fans will always be a part of Hallyu history. Which of these couples did you wish had stayed together? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars. Thanks for watching.